here to talk about Awoken and how that he's a very, very good yokai and all the ways you can use him. So, first off, a quick look at his stats. It's at max, it's 680 HP, which is the exact same as Komijiro S. Yeah, see, the two carry the same HP. It's more than Beelzebub, Gargros, and Unpleasant at max as well. But his attack is a lot higher than all four of those as well. His attack is 509, so he's technically only 10 points better than Komijiro S. But in Ultimate, he's a lot better because quick look at the two, and you'll see that Blazion Awoken. It's only still Ultimate level 2, but it has an attack boost of 71 points. While Komijiro S has a Ultimate level of 3, and it has the same amount of points, which means that Blazion SS is a complete Ultimate level above Komijiro S and the other 100 point boosters. While I'm not going to be able to show his full potential due to the fact that I don't have him maxed, I'll give you like a quick glimpse of what he'll be able to do in many types of teams. So his description reads, after intense training, Blazion is as hot as the summer sun. However, he's become so hot, nobody's able to get close to him. Well, you might be able to attribute some of that due to his annoying high-pitched voice, but let's see what he's able to do. Well, as you can tell by the background music, the first thing that I'm going to show off is his ability to be used in massive phase farming. And even though he's only Ultimate level 2, my Zero is practically a very good example of what he'd be like at Ultimate level 3, which is a pretty easy Ultimate level to get to, all things considered. So I'm just doing it in this phase farming. Nothing special. I'm quickly getting bonus balls up for the next few time. I can't tell. Oh, lucky that didn't smash Blazion. So as of now, we're just doing average mass fish farm. I do mine a little bit differently than everyone else because I kind of rely on the fact to get, what is it, 6 or 7? I can't remember. I think it's 6 ultimates per round. I don't really keep track, but I usually need to do 6 ultimates to make a decent amount of lines so I can actually keep it and do a lot of printing. So I do it this way because even though it's longer, it gives me more line levels up to the point that it benefits the fact that it's longer. So it's worth the like. So yeah. I mean, this is a situation where you're not really using him for the heal, you're using him for the fact that, well, he's an attack booster, the best one in the game. And he's going to continue to be the best one until Prison Breaker comes, which is not for only 2 weeks. Well, technically it's 3 weeks because he appears in Squirrel Attack 2 weeks from now, but he's not attainable for another 3. yeah. I don't really know how many subscriptions that was. I'm probably just gonna put like a little bit of editing here to show you how, because they removed cards, so I have to like edit this manually. So just your average mass face run, but it's a soul summit level like 7 points. Like if how do I phrase this? If Blazion was a soul summit level 3, it would be an extra 100, about this number except the 7, like 194,000, because my zero is the soul summit level above the normal. So it's kind of like as if the zero is practically a Blazion SS soul summit level 3, but without the heal. If that makes sense. I mean, I wanted to delay this video so I could get Blazion SS soul summit level 3, but at that point it'd be too late. So I'm just gonna stick with it and show you all the other things that Blazion SS could do. And another reason you can use Blazion SS is halfway for his heal, but more the fact that he's okay. Just for extremely hard bosses like this one, max he heals 250 points, which doesn't seem like a lot, and it isn't a lot because really almost every single thing in the game has a better heal. Like literally almost every single thing. Even Maximus has a better heal. The idea is the fact that he's a great attack booster, which makes it easier to KO your enemies, and he carries the heal. So it's not like you're forfeiting the heal. The idea is you're not forfeiting the attack boost for a good heal. And for bosses difficult as Dame Demona, you're gonna really want to heal. Either that or a defense booster. We'll talk about defense boosters next time. I don't know what happened because Dame Demona just stole my favorite time when I did it automatically, so I'm not really gonna play. I'm just gonna attack it here. So yeah, Blazion SS just made it like a whole lot easier to defeat Dame Dead Time due to the fact that I wasn't worrying about having to complete it quicker because he healed like 300 health right there. And there are a whole bunch of other bosses that he could be used the same way as I just did there, where you're quickly using his heal, either slightly before fever time or right after fever time by having another one ready after you attack, after you're finished with your fever time. But the idea is he heals handy. Like, it's a little bit of icing on the cake. And this is a situation where the heal becomes like a whole ton more useful than it was before. In the dead time fight, you could say the heal didn't matter that much because if you subtracted the amount of health that was healed, I was still able to survive. But if you're in a crack of farming, you're not really worried about surviving, you're worried about making money. And the quicker you get the fever time, the quicker you can start to make money. The less damage you take, however, the more fever time you can go to. But what if you had a healer so that you could so easily just get into extra fever times? That you didn't even need to worry. Like, we barely took any damage and already back at like almost full health. Now I want to try to get like an Elder Balloon or something ready before fever time's over. And see, we even have a Commissioner ready. Now we can even take the sweet time to set up another Komashira. And see, we're already in our second fever time. And we're only at half health. So we're gonna repeat what we did before, where we try to get another soul commit. Like, we keep doing this until we... And see, a third fever time. And we were able to pull off all three Luminocos as well. Like, you can keep on going, but you're gonna die soon, so... So yeah, we were able to get like a whole nother fever time, and we get a whole bunch of live money as well, like complete 1,000. Which is a lot better than what I usually do on this stage. So yeah, Blazion SS, Blazion Awoken, I should call him, not SS, but it's so much easier to call him Blazion SS. Blazion SS's heal has a whole bunch of ways you can use it as well. But there is one main reason to using Blazion SS. And it's a very good reason. It's probably the main reason you're using him. And it's because of Muncher. Like, look. Thanks to the 20% Unity bonus, Blazion Awoken's health is 816. 816. His attack's not important. Zero's HP is 664. Okay, and its attack is not important. However, look at the Muncher. his attack is practically 800. So it's like he's the last Shogunyan, because the last Shogunyan only has, if I'm correct, 835 attack. So you practically turned your dementia into a last Shogun. And I'm here on Mass Face because it's the easiest place to do this. Because no one really even needs to try Mass Face, let's be honest. And the thing is, thanks to Mentor's amazing usability and score attack, you could just bring this team in practically any week and get a pretty decent score. Of course, there are going to be weeks you're not going to get a good score, and it's mostly because of the fact that you have to remember that Brave is weak to Shady and Eerie, so during those weeks, you'll do a lot worse. It's also the fact that when it comes to score attack, single attackers are outclassed by attackers, except for cases where the attacker is very, very, very weak, such as Camellia, Professor, all those cases. I mean, you could take this build to almost any stage and do this, except you'd probably want to do it in one fever time, because you definitely don't have the time or the luxury to set it up in 2 fever times. You'd probably want to take it to a stage where there's either a mysterious or slippery yokai, because they're weak to the Dementor, so you get immunity. I mean, you get a 15% bonus for each of your attacks, and the whole thing just adds up. Like the 20% energy from Zero and Blazion SS, the 15% bonus for every single attack or pop you even do because of the fact that they're weak against it. It's all I mean, I wish the bonus balls were placed in better positionings. That was a mistake. I was meant to end like before it reached the big one. I'm still probably wouldn't get 5 souls myself. I'm sorry if it's lagging, it's mostly because of the fact that when I make videos, the phone starts to lag a lot. But 60, probably about 60,000, 70,000, but look, 4 million, well, it's 444. 4,441,965 plus an extra 50,000, I believe, and simply put, it's a lot of Y money. And I only put all 5 Ultimates. If you were to substitute Blazion SS with any other booster, even if they had the same boost, the difference in money would be noticeable. For example, I'll just cut here to I'll just switch Blazion SS with Gargoyles, because I like Gargoyles and it's been a while since I've used them. And I'll cut to when I'll do the same amount of Ultimates, which was 5 Ultimates, and I'll show you the difference. It's completely full, and let's just check it as attack. 731. If you notice, it's missing like an extra 60 points that we had from last time, thanks to the fact that Blazion SS had Unity, but let's just wait. Please don't tell me it's size 2. Okay, it's size 2, but thankfully Mass Face not size 2. Come Hulk and smash the board. I mean, I could definitely make more Y money in this run because I could definitely have gotten like extra 2 Pokemits, but I just can't because I promised for an equal and fair comparison. I mean, I don't know which one's more satisfying to watch. Komashiro do this or doing this with the nature. And I'm just gonna have to stop here because I promised you. Like, it's missing a whole 10,000 from before, and I only got about 9/10 the score. So you can see that extra 10% actually does matter. And it translates to having lost about 50 Y money, which does add up over time. Adds up pretty quickly, actually. So Blazion assess. Very, very good. Very, very good. I wish I had more soul secrets. Because if I had a decent amount of soul secrets, and I didn't splurge on stupid yokai when I first got the game, I probably would have been able to get this guy to 5. Oh well. But the best part of having Blazion Awoken this week, I'm not going to do score attack mode, but I'm just going to show you that. Where is it? That's my score. And all I did was get like, I can't even remember. There should be a video up on my channel by the time this video's up. Because as of now, it's not up. But it should be up later. But thanks to the 10% Blazion SS gives you, plus the extra 10% for, score you can buy the extra 10%. So it's 20% bonus. And all I did was, I had 4, I think I did 4 Dementures in the fever time and 1 outside of. I need to remember to use my score boosters last, because it could have been higher than that if I used my score boosters last. But I didn't think I'd be able, I forgot that when I got into fever time, my second fever time, I forgot that I wasn't on any continues and I had like 10 seconds left. So it completely, I just wasn't thinking straight, and I forgot that I should have just used my score boosters at the end. So that kind of sucks, but it's still a very good score nonetheless. And it got me top 80. It used to be top 75, but oh well. And earlier today was only 78. Cause I was even on earlier today, but there was a video and someone made a video and they scrolled down the score tag list. So I checked that video out and I was like 78. And I come on 2 hours later and I find myself at 80. Which kind of sucks, but not much you can do, So you can definitely get yourself a good score if you have Blazion SS. But I do have to warn you, he is extremely hard to crank. Like, very hard, very, very hard to crank. I know a lot of people, it took P-Grade 300,000. And I can't remember how often other people, apparently it's a 5% chance. Apparently it's a 5% chance. Don't quote me on that, because no one feels like it's a 5% chance, alright? Everyone feels like it's like a 2% chance, because I did 50 pulls, and I could definitely tell you it's not a 5% chance, so I got them once. Heck, people are getting Soul Secrets more. And even though it's nice to have Event Yokai in the crank, it just means that if you want to get Blazion Awoken, well, too bad. First, you gotta go through Mimikyu D. You get an immediate Mimikyu D when you start the game. You also get one in the login stamps in case, for some reason, you didn't get one when you started the game. Even though the game gives it to you automatically. And well, and there's one of the login stamps too, and now he's the lowest tier on the crank guy. So, and then there's the fruit yawns. Watermelon yawn and melon yawn are the only ones worth getting. I'm happy that I got all of them because it means less empty spaces in the medallion. But let's be honest, it was quite stupid of them to put all the fruit yawns there. That definitely wasn't needed. Also, I almost completed the mysterious tribe, which is nice. I'm never gonna finish the tough tribe because I don't even know what these two are. You know what they should have done? They should have left watermelon yawn and melon yawn in the crank, and they should have took out the other B rank fruit yawns and just given us sailor yawn and robo kappa, because I know a lot of people don't have those. So yeah, it's gonna be pain in the butt trying to get Blazion Awoken, but if you have him, he has a whole bunch of uses. So I'll see you guys probably tomorrow for a crank, because I'm still gonna be hitting this crank. So I still need Mimicking A, and a Watermelon Yawn, and another Blazion Awoken would be nice. Not that I expect to get one, but due to the fact his rate is so flipping low. I can't even remember how much I spent on this dumb crank this week. I spent like 170,000? 170,000, and I was able to get Liberty Yawn and Watermelon Yawn, and every single fruit yawn I missed out last time, but man. So I'll see you guys tomorrow.